Hello everybody, Ammit here and welcome to another episode of Road to Max Damage. We're spending only Meso and trying to upgrade our character. I think that's been established for a very long time. I guess I don't really say it outright every episode, but having done it for so long that I just sort of thought it was pretty much implied or well known. But I guess there's always new people coming to this channel, so welcome, thank you. This is a bit awkward for me because I am currently recording like 2 episodes at once, 2 or 3 even, so I'm a bit disorganized with all my recordings, so if I do end up repeating myself from last episode or in a future episode, I do apologize. But Marvel is finally out. Yes, in addition to Flames, there was Marvel for me to worry about. Thank you, Nexon. And I have a huge shopping list for this Marvel around. So what I thought we could do is maybe just get a general shopping list going on for this episode and see how much of it we can complete. The first thing that I would like to check out is the price of primes. These guys went up a little bit. Not too long ago, they were like 2 bill. I should have nabbed these. Maybe I'll just wait for it to go back down then in that case, but I do want a little bit of accessory primes. But the big thing is I want armor primes as well. I'm gonna need a huge stash of them, but most importantly, I'm going to need a series of no booms. And I spoke to Mastering Gaming actually just last night, and we were talking about his big ass calculator that does everything. Like, that thing's magic, man. If you I still can't get enough of those calculators. They're so good for finding out information about your character. And basically what we found out is that starting my Tyrants is top priority right now, so that's gonna be my main goal here, is to get as many no booms as possible. Actually, it's not as many, I just need exactly 14 since I'm holding on to 6 and I have 4 Tyrants who need 5 stars, so 4 times 5 is 20, minus the 6 means that we need 14. Ooh, there's an elite, hold on. No one's here. Guess this was a botter. Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Ah, whatever. I've been trying to actively get elites for a while since the flame patch hit, just simply because not only do I need Meister's cubes, and I believe that's where I got this. Oops. I believe that's where I got this other Meister cube from as well. But you do get flames, I believe, from the boxes at a really, really low percentage chance. And oh, is there another one? Hold on. Oh, this is magical. 2 back to back. What? What happened to him? Let's wait for the guy to get back. It is his elite after all, so I'll just chill here for a little bit. Man, this guy's sure taking his sweet time for an elite. Oh, someone's here. It's not the other guy, though. I guess we'll just take it. Yeah, okay, sure. You. All that waiting for nothing. And where were you supposed to be, good sir? Gosh, made me wait for nothing. So, Marvel shopping. Let's get to it then. Well, this flame isn't gonna make it in time for the 30% off from the coin shop. So what should we flame then in that case? I have some pretty decent ones on my stuff already, so I don't really want to just throw one on there, and I definitely don't want to be throwing it onto any of these since they're bugged or whatever. Oh, let's throw it on the handkerchief. I think this would be a nice side flaming project. See if we can get something really good. Actually, what's the line on this? Oh yeah, there's a flat 60. There's 60 strength on this. That would have been pretty cool if I got, like, all stat as well. Oh well. Okay, let's see what we get here. Level 5 attack, level 4 all stat. That's alright. Not good enough though. This is my friend Mark. I met him back when I was in my previous 2 guilds or so. And recently, this is a very long, complicated story, but his cousin came back into Maple, and basically what's happening is that I'm going to be buying the remaining Nobooms from him because he's been holding onto them forever. Mark doesn't play Maple anymore, but previously his cousin wanted to buy my old pair of pants because he was looking for % strength, and I said I wanted to buy Nobooms and asked him if he had any, and he said he did. And then I haven't heard from him in a long time, so I actually texted Mark asking if his cousin was around, but it turns out he's like out of town or something. And I didn't have time to wait, unfortunately, so I'm just going to be buying the Nobooms that were originally Mark's for a total of 5 bill each, totaling to 90 bill, and he wants me to cover the tax, so that totals up to 92.5? Wait, hold on. 90 times 2.5%, 2.25. So, okay. So the total is 92.25 bill. So we go over to Nobooms here. They're actually around 6 bill. So I'm getting a nice bundle deal for this, which is why I'm really happy about this. So I've basically arranged a trade where I buy these things for the price of Nobooms, because trading it will double the tax, but buying it in auction house will reduce it by half. So I'm buying these 4 towels for the price of the 14 Nobooms that I just received. Sounds complicated, I know. The whole backstory to this is complicated. I apologize, but, well, yeah, sometimes, just sometimes. Alright, so this is going to be the first purchase here. Yoink! Here is the second purchase. Yoink! Now this is the third one. And now finally the last one to cover the taxes. I'm fine with this just because I'm already getting a nice deal from buying it from my friend. So an extra little tax coverage doesn't hurt me at all. Alright, all done. TUI. Congrats on the frenzy already. So in one quick bundle deal, I got all the Nobooms that I need, and I know that these are legitimate because they came from my friend, and I know where the Nobooms came from. He got them from Marvel. So this means that I am officially done Noboom shopping forever. And I certainly hope that when 25-star comes out, or if 25-star comes out, I hope that they make it so that you can't use these past 15 stars as they're supposed to be intended to. At least that's what I've been told, and I think it'd be really stupid if you could use these to get the 23rd, 24th, and 25th star. All the whales would just be like flocking over 25-star equips then. But that's it. I got all my Nobooms in one go, and I just realized this is all the money I have left now. So, oh boy, I still have a lot to buy. Turns out 10 bill total. So I'm trying to get a deal. He's trying to get some mesos. So yeah, I mean, it's like tantamount to like thinking about if and when or now. Like the good thing about getting these at a discounted rate from my friend is that, you know, if they announce like, oh, we're not gonna give you 25 stars, then well, at least I got them off of a discount, and then I can resell them for more meso. But this is my big shopping project. My other big shopping project is getting NX codes for starring my tyrants. And then my big flame project is going to be my CRA and tyrants right now. And then my big cubing project is my shield. And my big icog project is my badge. And soon to be my tyrants as well. So I think I have a lot of work in front of me. Well, being down to 7 bill, and I still have a whole lot of things to go shopping for, this is a pretty good segue into, let's talk about making Meso. Before that though, I'd like to quickly update you guys with my V matrix. Since we got V care, I enhanced all of my boost nodes, and I also enhanced Burning Soul Blade, and this is supposed to be a decent holy symbol. There we go. And I still have 5 matrix points. I don't know what to spend it on. Actually, you know what? Let's just boost weapon aura right now, because that was the other skill that I wanted to. I was having some problems with figuring out how I wanted to lay out my slots, because, you know, with max slots being, how many is this? The third 5th job skill coming out, that would mean that I would be looking to have this entirely filled, and I'd have to either take out, this would mainly be decent holy symbol or decent what is this called, speed infusion, right? I have to keep decent sharp highs. I eventually will have decent combat orders on there when I replace my boots potential. So if we add a third 5th job skill, then that fills it up completely. So I can either replace it with Blitz Shield, because I do want to leave 1 node slot for a special node to make bossing a lot more. I think that's what people do, right? They have that 1 specific special node for bossing that they craft every so often. Whatever. I just wanted to give that an update, because this is actually pretty nice. Like the 120 and the 180. Like, what is this? Like an extra 20 to 30% final damage from all of this? It's nice. While most of my Meso making revolves around getting stuff into my equip tab and then making them good so I can resell them, I also have my weekly allowance of doing dojo meals, which, oh shoot, I didn't do yet. I'll remind myself to do it very shortly then. Here's the other thing though. I never actually bothered touching something, and that is these CRA tokens and these Empress tokens. And recently, since we got the flame patch, when you redeem one of these things, you actually get it to be 4-line flamed. So what I might do is that since like I don't really try to touch anything in here, this is sort of like my backup safety net of it, if I need to make money, kind of like a retirement fund, RESP sort of thing, 401k. So like in the case of any emergency, this is like what I'm going to be doing, and I think this is quite an emergency, so I guess I'll start redeeming some of these. And then any good flamed items I'll put in my auction house, but any crappy ones like, is this a good one? This is half good. I'll move it over to my Kana, and then I'll have, and then I rarely use this tab, and I don't even use this tab at all. So what did that like before already when I wanted to test it out. So why don't we try some warrior stuff actually. We got the same, very, very similar flame lines. Let's try some pants, see if we get anything good here. Ooh, this one's not that great. Let's see here. What about this one? That one's as well. Let's try some hats. Let's see if we get any lucky. This one's terrible. Oh well. Let's redeem one more. Let's see. 5 attack and no strength. That's really iffy. What's the best Fafnir weapon though? Let's try the auction house out. Let's go Fafnir, and let's take a look at the prices and see which one's the most expensive. I want to say maybe it's gonna be like a claw or a knuckle. Got some clean claws for 300. Fafnir chains for 350, but Kadinas aren't popular. Wait a minute. This seems a little bit... Oh, we have some daggers. Oh, you know what? Let's just search up Fafnir under the market price tab. I've gotten a lot better with using the auction house, so I'm very happy about that. Although this is not what I needed. Oh no, let's organize it by time completed. So a Fafnir dagger got sold for 330. A clean wind chaser got sold for 700. That's pretty crazy. So it looks like daggers been being bought. Maybe not as much as what else is being bought commonly. Oh, did someone miss a digit over here? Feels bad. Guns. Wait, this is before Flames came out. Desperados? Nah. Oh, I guess daggers are popular right now. So let's try Fafnir Damas. Wait. Oh, I missed the R. Let's see how much they are. Okay. 424 mil currently. The last one got sold for 300. Okay, let's try doing daggers then. Let's try 2 of you. Let's see. Our first one is some luck and some dex, but it has B-pot. Not that good. Okay, let's try the other one. And oh, that's pretty decent. Okay. There's still 2 more slots left for auction house for my Kana, so maybe I'll move this pink bean cup over and let's redeem, say, another Fafnir weapon. Let's redeem, hold on, let's go to the auction house again. How much is a Fafnir? Wait, what are the claws called? Oh no, I haven't done this in forever. Claw is called the wrist coder, right? There's a 300. Let's try Fafnir Knuckle. And what do we have? We have 300 as well. Okay. I don't want to put too many daggers into the auction house, so maybe redeem the CRA and Fafnirs. Except for the exception of, I guess, one of the daggers, but I will update you guys on how the sales go later. But I guess I just wanted to let you guys know that I think I'm going to be dipping into this little stash I have because I do need a lot of mesos badly. With all that shenanigans, I'm totaling up to 20 bill now, which is nice. I'd like to have more, and I'd like to save up more, but I kind of just want to knock out as many items off my shopping list as much as possible and as fast as possible, so I can focus on other things. So maybe let's try and get my new ring out of the way first. So I think I want to actually prime my Meister ring when the time comes. So I guess I'll just get the primes for it now. So we'll just grab those. So that's already all the prime scrolls for accessories that I'll ever need. I hope ever again. I essentially have everything I need for starting my Tyrants. It's just that now is not a very good time to be buying NX codes because Marvel is out, so the prices of NX codes will have skyrocketed. So the other thing that I basically need now is just to stockpile up on Prime Scrolls for armor and Terminus Defenders, I think. What about, has anyone foolishly put in like some big prizes in here for 30 bill or less even? What else is there? Frenzy Totem. Yeah, right. Now all of these items that I'm buying, no items found, that I'm buying are for 25-star related stuff, and I'm not really wanting to share about my plans with it because I don't want to, you know, give anybody the wrong idea or any wrong information. I just think I know what I know about 25 stars and where it's going to lead me. So that's why I'm just doing the things I'm currently doing, because I'm doing it because I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Who knows, maybe all of this will end up being a complete waste of mesos, but at least, you know, while Marvel is out, I'm getting all of these items while I can. So the worst thing that could possibly happen for me is that I have to resell the items I bought during Marvel for a profit. And that's not so bad. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get from here. I'm hoping for a good secondary to cash in some really quick cash. So we got a freaking chair again. Let's just get rid of that immediately. Okay. So here we go. Power elixirs. Bunch of elixirs. Okay, here we go. Cubic blade. Effect coupon and... dang it. I'm basically trying to empty out my friend here, and I'm getting some armor primes from him again for a little bit cheaper than the market price, which is always nice. So yeah, just emptied out all the armor primes from my friend. That totals me up to 8 armor primes now. Between buying these and more Terminus Defenders, I am very torn. But I guess I should get whichever is cheaper, relatively speaking, in comparison to their market price, which at the moment that was the armor primes. Because, yeah, they're currently 3.5. They've been bought around 3.5 everywhere, 3.4 here. But just a day ago, someone put up 6 for 2.7, so I wish I was that guy. Well, some even for 2.2. I'm actually really jealous now. Terminus Defenders, let's see, are 10 bill, which, no. I think the most I'll spend for one will maybe be 7.5 bill in that case, if this has been bought recently. So once again, I've accidentally recorded way too much footage again for one episode, so I'm going to divide it up to make 2 consistently 20-some minute episodes. I have the next episode up sooner than usual, but thanks for watching and sorry again for the abrupt